Pandora, a planet filled with hellbent killers,
Badass corrosive skag, bro. I swear to God.
arenas that make you hate your life decisions, and dudes who apparently have 3 balls.
Also has 3 balls. No, I need to see proof, bro.
What?
Which for that reason alone, convinced me to get the Platinum Trophy for Borderlands, which hosts a total of 51 trophies needed, but wouldn't be that easy since I wanted to snag all the remaining ones separated into the 4 DLCs, 2 of these having 5, and the others having 10 trophies. So if my math is correct, I would need a total of 81.
Damn.
Of course, trying to manage this feat would lead me on a quest I will remember, and not all for the right reasons.
Oh, I'm so sick of these goddamn repetitive lines.
Okay, Flint.
Okay, Flint. Okay, hear me out.
What?
Nice. Start a wave complete.
Before even starting my journey, I decided to purchase the Pandora's Collection, which was on a crazy discount at the time at the PSN store, and here it features all the Borderlands mainland titles, plus the spin-offs besides Tiny Tina. So if you guys want to see more of Borderlands, please let me know. Now, having loaded finally into the game, I arrive on Pandora with the 4 Vault Hunter protagonists in search of the fabled vault, said to open every 200 years, awarding riches beyond our wildest dreams. However, before venturing off on my quest, I had to choose from Roland the Soldier, Mordecai the Hunter, Lilith the Siren, and Brick as the Berserker himself. And this was a pretty easy choice for me. I just said to myself, who is the thickest character in the game? And you're right, it's Brick.
Seriously, mate, what am I saying? That is not going in the video.
Now, en route to the town of Firestone, I come into contact with our supposed guardian angel, who seems to assist us during the game. After a quick pep talk, I meet an iconic Borderlands character named
Claptrap, my man.
who helps with me learning the basics until that is Firestone comes under attack from bandits. Once relieving the town, I also meet Dr. Zed, who needs help with a skag problem, and for killing one of them by jumping on their head, I grab my first trophy.
It's a me, a Mario. My brother is an Italian plumber. Killed an enemy plumber style.
Later on, I helped out Dr. Zed with a few more quests, and once getting the med vendor machine up and running finally, I had completed 5 quests.
Paid in Firestone. Completed 5 missions in the arid Badlands.
Some time traveling around the arid Badlands then led me to TK Baha, who needed help with a bandit problem. And on my way to deal with this pest, I discovered Skag Gully. Yippee.
Discovered Skag Gully. Let me guess the description. Yep, discovered Skag Gully. That is incredible.
Shortly after, I also hit level 5, which then gave me access to my Berserk ability, which allows me to go full beast mode as Brick. This had a trophy tied to it as well. However, before pummeling some enemies for this, I became known as the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest Vault Hunter on Pandora.
Hey, just calm down. Calm down. Ugh. Where'd that last one go? Oh, rootinest, tootinest, shootinest. Killed 5 Racken under 10 seconds. I full scoped that last dude's ass, bruh. Anything over here? Well, if it isn't some skags. Oh yeah, bring it. Let's go. Reckless abandon. Hold on. Killed 15 enemies with the Berserker's action skill. Holy trophies. We're not even we haven't even killed 9 toes yet, brother.
A few moments later.
Some battle type arena. Is this you, 9 toes? Good God. 9 toes. Also has 3 balls. No, I need to see proof, bro. Please? Shut up. Damn, I am straight mopping these dudes up. Pinky. Wow. Wow. Shattering Mauler. Oh my god.
With 9 Toes now defeated and getting a bit sidetracked,
3 balls, huh?
I then set about knocking off some co-op trophies, the first 2 being associated with Borderlands' dueling system, and I had just the person who I knew I could always rely on to get these done. Being myself. Yep, turns out you can use the split screen function to get the trophies done, as long as you have a second controller. And truth be told, I had a bit too much fun.
Whee! I got a melee with the other one. Give it your best shot. Duelinator. Want a duel without taking damage. Just goated, bro. Oh, delicious. Want a duel against another player. Just too good, too good.
2 minutes later, I then asked my buddy again to help me out with my co-op conundrums. And of course, bro said yes. I'm okay, I swear. The first trophy then involved me reviving a downed player. Pretty simple stuff.
Hold on. Hold on, fellas. Ow. No, I gotta hold the res. Get up, brother! Group LF healer. Rescued a group mate from death in co-op. Is this one of the midgets hitting me? God, get out of it, bruh.
After this, I then took a short stroll from the town of Firestone to the local Coliseum to engage in glorious combat. But it wouldn't be easy, as I would have to put blood, sweat and tears into emerging victorious.
Weep! Hello, my friend. God, this sniper is ass. Can't we get beyond the Thunderdome? Or can't we get beyond Thunderdome? Emerged victorious from an arena match. Oh, yeah, it was pretty tough. Pretty tough. I did it though. I did it, bro. I salute you, sir, for helping me with these trophies. What have I done, bro?
Yeah, so the what have I done in question was trying to acquire the And They'll Tell Two Friends trophy. For this, I had to use my second controller and was then able to jump into another person's game and boom, the trophy, baby.
And they'll tell 2 friends. Oh, that's on my second account. Yes, and they'll tell 2 friends. Play with at least 2 other players.
For some untold reason, I headed back to Dark Jack 93's game, who I had joined earlier.
What is up, my dudes?
And it was as if it was meant to be. Through sheer fate, he had dropped me the most OP weapon I could ask for. Nothing.
Hope it's in blood. The pistol was in.
Nah, but seriously, this busted pistol was crazy. I didn't use it though to ruin my experience with the game. Besides Mad Moxie's Underdome. Chromax. Oh dear god. Claptraps Revolution. Anyway, I gained more XP completing side missions, for example, collecting blade flower seeds, because who wouldn't want to do that in a Borderlands game, am I right? Upon my return to TK Baja, I then hit level 10, thinking I was all that. I took on some more side missions and got schooled.
On the spawn, bro. No, not you. Badass corrosive skag, bro. I swear to God. Kill your nasty ass.
However, I thought this would be a good time as any in the starting area to get the A Little Blood on the Tires trophy during all this chaos ensuing.
Oh! What the? What are you? What just happened to my ride? Right on, brother. TK Baha, how you doing, my man? Get a little blood on the tires, there it is. Kill 25 enemies by ramming them with any vehicle.
For the few that might be wondering why I haven't left Arid Badlands yet, it was because I needed to complete every side quest in this area for one of the trophies I was trying to hunt down. During this time, I had then snagged the Master Exploder trophy for killing a certain amount of enemies with explosive weapons. Whilst I was playing as Brick, this was pretty easy for me as his skill tree mainly revolved around dealing extra damage with explosive mods and rocket launchers, and this would be something I would need to rely on late game.
Oh, Master Exploder! Killed 25 enemies with explosive weapons! My man Brick, getting it done. Okay, you can stop spitting on me now.
Soldiering on, I accepted another side quest to defeat Skag bosses Mo and Marley, and on completion of this quest, I received an artifact which let me deal incendiary damage upon landing hits with Brick's Berserk ability, and I would also claim the glorious trophy with it.
Well, I found one of them. Come on, open your mouth. There you go. No. Ho ho. Incendiary artifact. Improves Brick's Berserk skill. Huh. Okay. You call this archaeology? Applied an elemental artifact. Nice. Okay, is there any way to... Oh yeah, incendiary punch. Brick's punch deals incendiary damage. Nice.
Funnily enough, for my next quest I had to find 50 shock crystals, and this is where I also got the 1.21 gigawatts trophy, which was very similar to the Master Exploder, except this time I just needed shock kills.
Oh my... Alpha. Too bad, I am a Sigma. 1.21 gigawatt. Killed 25 enemies with shock weapons. Okay. I need to get back up. Badass. No. What? Alright. Time to sell some more weapons. Last shotgun. Fence. Sold 50 guns to a shop. Yes. Yes.
Finishing up my shock crystal quest, which netted me 2 new trophies, I then set my sights back on the main story. And in the lead up to killing Sledge, who had a piece of the vault key we needed, I managed to snag Pyro. By now, I'm sure you guys know the drill. This time, however, I just needed incendiary kills.
Blood. Get out of the way. Oh my gosh, Pyro. Killed 25 enemies with incendiary weapons. Yes. Nice. These are just naturally coming in, bro. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. I like it a lot.
Oh boy, how terribly naive I was. So much pain. Back the hell up! Following Pyro, I then had finally mastered the technology of Pandora for the 12 Days of Pandora trophy. The requirements are a bit cryptic, so to help you guys out, what is needed to unlock this trophy is 12 assault rifle kills, 11 pistol kills, 10 shotgun kills, 9 SMG kills, 8 sniper rifle kills, 7 melee kills, 6 critical hit kills, 5 explosive kills, 4 shot kills, 3 incendiary kills, 2 caustic kills, and 1 grenade kill. Whew! So if you guys are struggling on the requirements, you can also go to the challenge log to track your progress that way as well.
"12 Days of Pandora." Master the technology of Pandora. Oh, that's for that, mission That was in the thing that I was looking at earlier, because I was like, how the hell do we do it?
Before I could get to Sledge and his fortress at the mines, I looked around his house first for his key, and upon entering got a pretty simple trophy.
Sledge's safe house. Away! Discovered Sledge's safe house. Discovered Sledge's safe house. Wow. What a description, bro. It is impeccable.
Another trophy I had to keep in the back of my mind was fully loaded, as spread out across Pandora were various Claptraps who were in desperate need of saving, and once I would rescue one of them I would get more inventory slots, and if I rescued all of them I would get the trophy. So I made sure to help the Claptrap in Sledge's safe house area to avoid any backtracking. Having patched up old Claptrap, I then set off again to find the key, which led me to a mini boss fight.
The mine gate key? That's it, bro. You and me. Holy. You and me! Roid Rage Cycle. What is going on? So much blood.
Finally grabbing the key, I set a course for Headstone Mine to take out Sledge once and for all, and get its discovery trophy also. Yay.
Woo! Into the depths of Headstone Mine we go. So cinematic. Discovered Headstone Mine. Discovered Headstone Mine. I'm not gonna bother saying that, bro. Repeating my damn self. And with trophies, there's actually a second one I have to do. I have to kill Sledge whilst with my co-op partner, so I'm gonna call on my best buddy now. Okay, I'll get my old mate in here. Hello, my brother. Are you ready to kill Sledge? Oh, you're just gonna wait here. Bro, the frames are crazy on this.
Yep, another dang co-op trophy. My buddy luckily didn't have to deal damage, which was thankful, so I left him where he was. Aside from getting United We Stand, I would also get the story trophy being Wanted Sledge, so with this information I clean out most of the bandits protecting him and lay the smackdown for my rewards, including the first vault piece.
Sledge! Your son has returned! Does he also have 3 balls? Or even 4? Sledge, P.S. You guys are not friends. Just me and you, bro. The homie's waiting outside in the whip. He's up in my grill. Shotgun. My teammate is doing so much, bro. He is so good at the game. Boom. Wanted Sledge, baby. Well, of course. Yes. Killed Sledge. United We Stand, there it is. That's for defeating any of the bosses in the game. I chose Sledge being the first because he's probably the easiest. Nice. Okay, now I can get rid of this goddamn split screen. This has been doing my head in. With Sledge's fate now sealed, I headed back to Firestone to collect my reward, being in the form of a class mod, which basically boosts your character's stats even further. And since this was my first time unlocking a class mod, I got the "There Are Some Who Call Me Tim" trophy. I don't get it. No, seriously, I don't know. Comment if you know. Please. There are some who call me Tim. Equipped a class mod for your character. Nice. Okay, Centurion class mod. Sweet.
Nearing the end of my journey in Firestone, I would then hit level 20. I'm something of a gamer myself, really, I suppose.
What? Gibbity. Holy. Grenade out. Ding. Expert. Earned level 20. Already in the big leagues now, baby.
Then headed out to destroy Sledge's compound.
Sledge. Damn.
And on turning in these last few quests, I had now finished all 44 offered to me in Firestone.
Ugh. Droplings removed. Oh, made in Firestone. Completed all missions in the arid Badlands. Sweet. That must just be a visual glitch then, bro. Keep your insides in, level 2. Yeah.
Sayonara Firestone. Now I would head to the Dale Headlands. This area was relatively small to me as it acted as an intermission area. Since there was no trophy for completing all the side missions here, I still decided to do all the side quests for the XP and loot. This then led me, however, to uncover a racetrack, which I needed to blitz for a trophy. At least I thought so.
Whoosh. I don't even know if this will count, but we'll wait and see. We shall wait and see. Yeah, Speedy McSpeederton in tongue-tied. Raced around the ludicrous... Oh my gosh, wow. Raced around the ludicrous speedway in a record time.
That about rounds out the Dale Headlands, as now I would venture to New Haven, which is where I would spend mostly the remainder of the game in. So straight away, I got to meeting the town's leader, being Helena Pierce. She gets me to do a lot of boring tasks around the town, like powering the city. I don't know why they waited this long for me just to power the city, but anyway, I then complete some more super fun side quests, and once completing 5 of these in New Haven, I would then get paid in New Haven to kick off the trophies.
We're getting pretty well leveled now. Paid in New Haven. Completed 5 missions in the Rust Commons. That is spectacular, with however many more to go.
Continuing my missions, I would now finish up my 25 kills with the last weapon modifier I needed for the Face Melter trophy, this being Corrosive.
Yes. Rick. Face Melter. Killed 25 enemies with corrosive weapons. Okay. What's going on, bro? My man Wee Wee. You know, that's kind of crazy, bro, but I'm gonna ask you to sit your ass down, boy.
In my quest for the vault, I finally find Dr. Patricia Tannis, who has been studying Pandora and the vault that lies here. In our new formed alliance, she asked me to go visit Crazy Earl, who is said to be holding onto another piece of the vault. Having scooted on over there to the scrapyard location, I then get another discovery trophy. Hallelujah.
Crazy Earl's Scrapyard. Discovered the scrapyard. Let me guess. That's for discovering the scrapyard.
Since Earl wasn't just going to hand over the vault piece to us, I had to help him with some of his debacles. The most important one was getting his booze back from the bandits, and whilst battling it out, I would hop aboard a boat for a trophy. Oh, you thought I was going to keep talking? Nah, that's literally it. Okay, I'm going to play the next clip now.
Ah, there it is. Glorious. Oop. You're on a boat! I bet you never thought you'd be here. Actually, I did. Because of the trophy, bruh. I should just stop talking.
In short, Earl had sold the vault piece a while back to our boy Crom. He just wanted us to get him his beer. Feeling bad, however, he does give us the location of where Crom is hiding out, and funnily enough, it is Crom's Canyon. How inconspicuous. And for entering the canyon, I would get another discovery trophy.
No, I gotta get out of here. I'm still getting tapped. Crom's Canyon, here we go. Well, bruh, those turrets discovered Crom's Canyon. Yes. Good stuff.
Then it all came down to a fight to the death with our boy Crom for the wanted Crom trophy and the vault piece. He was definitely one of the more forgettable bosses though, I'd say.
A few moments later.
Oh, is this our boy? Oh, Crom. Also has 4 balls. Holy, the reload is so... What the hell? Come on, Crom, make this easy on me, bro. Yeah! Now you're dead. Yeah! Wanted Crom. Killed Crom. Yes, baby! That's what I'm talking about! He was a pain, bro. Your ass is fried, my boy.
With Crom now in the top 5 most forgettable boss fights list, I am sent to investigate a distress beacon in the town of Old Haven, only to discover something very surprising. Yep, the trophy for hitting level 30, baby. Let's go!
Signal into their trap. Ding! Hardcore. Earned level 30. Wow, that was definitely more of a grind. Definitely. Okay.
To not end up like those bandit goobers, I had to escape the distress signal trap planned out by the Crimson Lance, who were an extremely powerful military group created by the mighty Atlas Corporation, headed by Commandant Steele, who are supposed to be bringing order to the galaxy, but doing a terrible job. I had only a couple interactions with Steele over comms.
I invite you to turn yourself in at once to the nearest Lance outpost and surrender any information or artifact in your possession.
Okay, bro.
Having put her in her rightful place, I mop up the soldiers, then head out to help an outcasted bandit who needs me to kill his brother. Now that's a family feud, am I right? I stopped recording. But all of this didn't matter really, as I was to be a millionaire. Too bad it's in a video game. But to fill the void, at least I got a trophy. Right?
Taylor Carb. Can I help you? No. Pandora Dog Millionaire. Earned $1 million total dollars. We're rich! Taylor Carb, you have f***ed me.
Taylor proceeds to then pull the wool over our eyes and betrays us, so I have to head back to the goddamn town where I killed his brother and deal with him personally.
Taylor!
Contact you again soon.
Who is you, bruh? Like, I completely forgot about that you were even a part of the game.
Now that he is dead, I can now proceed to the Trash Coast to get, I'm sure you guys guessed it, my Discovery Trophy. I am not getting sick of saying that at all.
Trash Coast. For a cast, the new U station can refund your skill points so you can relocate them.
Huh?
However you like. And achievement unlocked. Discovered Trash Coast.
You must prepare.
Yes, yesy.
The Trash Coast was a fairly small area. I did a couple of side quests like freeing Earl's buddy.
Wow. Who is the leader named Bleeder? I have come to kill you. Wow, my man. There are no words.
However, this was also home to the Destroy the Hive trophy, and not only that, but the third vault piece.
Holy god damn. Okay, hear me out. The Rack Hive also has 3 fucking balls. You versus me. Oh, he's blinded, bro. Eat this. Bye bye. Destroyed the hive. Silver trophy. Killed the Rack Hive. Wow. I ain't gonna lie, Sledge was harder and so was Chrome. That was definitely our easiest by far. Hey yo. Hey yo. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Nearing the end of the game, with the Hive slain, Patricia got me to straight away take out Baron Flint, who was holding onto the last vault piece, having stolen it from her. I head out to the salt flats, which then gave me a trophy. Only joking, you thought though, right? Right. Anyway, I infiltrate his salt miner named Thor, but not before spending a long time looking for the last of this goddamn machine gun blueprint.
No, it is not time to play. So I might be on the ground, eh? Man, I hate these missions, bro. Like, why? I don't know where else it could be, bro.
Much later.
Barrel thing more behind it. I don't even tell that is. It's next to the claptrap.
Oh. Cheer, bro. Such an idiot. I thought I was missing the stock. Boy. Don't worry, Clappy. I'll save your ass. No. Yes.
With that conundrum solved, I meet up with Baron Flint, yet before putting the nail in his coffin, I finally maxed out my first weapon proficiency with the assault rifles. To get this, it's as simple as killing everything that moves with that particular weapon type.
I've got my meds. No. It's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Holy Jesus. Is that our boy up there? The big ominous arrows? Has 3 balls. Baron Flint, that's medicinal. Oh no. Hans is tripping, SA. Hans is tripping, bruh. You spin me right round. Weapon aficionado. Reach proficiency level 10 with any weapon type. Yes, so that would have been for the assault rifles, and I think I said that word right this time. Last time I had that trophy on Wolfenstein, bruh, I was just messing that crap up.
With the weapon aficionado trophy having taken my surprise, I then locked in to finally style on your boy Baron Flint for our next story trophy.
Okay, Flint. Okay, Flint. Sheesh. Okay. Who are you talking to, bro? Go meet your maker. .360 in this mother trucker. Wanted Flint. Killed Flint. Unlucky, brother. Just got styled on. Holy Jesus.
Once Flint had been clipped in a phase montage, we discovered the last vault piece was actually never with him. Turns out, Dr. Tannis, who was holding the pieces we found from earlier, had sent us to eliminate Flint so Steel could tie up loose ends. With Tannis nowhere to be seen, we decided to track her down to really see if she is friend or foe. And now, with Steel shutting down our echo communications, we were on our own. So I ventured forth to Tannis' last known echo location and discover a hidden Lance base. After defeating one of the goobers, McLeod,
it's okay. I got his ass.
I pressed forward and finally helped my last Claptrap for one of the trophies I've been trying to get throughout the game.
Oh yeah! Yoink! And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have achieved all 42 inventory slots. Wait. And just like that, no, never mind. Fully loaded. Rescued enough claptraps to earn 42 inventory slots. Just another day at the office.
Quick, this way!
Lead the way, brother.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah, you tell him.
Luckily, we end up finding Tannis. Plain and simply, she just went along with Steele's plan to get rid of us. El Tannis moment. She then, however, breaks the news that all the vault pieces we had acquired throughout the game had been swept up by Steele. That meant we had no time to lose if we wanted to stop her. But first, I had to get comms back up if I was going to put her in the ground once and for all. And for completing this quest, I had finished now all missions scattered around the New Haven district.
Made in New Haven. Completed all missions in the Rust Commons. Wow. Well, glad to know I did all the missions, even though I've still got some outstanding, but that's not for the Rust Commons. Yay!
Mowing down the lance, I then moved to the next area, discovering the Crimson Enclave, which has a trophy tied to it. Holy dooly, I'm about to crash out. Discovery, discovery, discovery.
Crimson Enclave. Oh, discovered Crimson Lance Enclave. Nice. What is going on here? Guardian down.
And this is where things fell flat for me. In short, you see, I couldn't play because I may or may not have fully minced my left forearm.
Oh. I can't even wrap my hands around a controller. Oh, no auto run. Ugh. Ah. Yes. He's still got it.
Yes, that's actually me. So, playing with a cast was not a viable option. This then let me channel my inner couch potato where weeks would pass and the days would drag on. But finally I had the cast and stitches removed, so I hopped on straight away to head into the boss fight. However, I soon realised maybe I should give it another day or two. But it didn't stop me from discovering the Iridian Promontory in the meantime. This is the last one, I swear.
Oh, Iridian Promontory. Iridian Promontory. Oh, discovered Iridian Promontory. God, man, I'm not focusing about trophies, eh? This is... Oh my good God, bro. Every time I move, it's only pain.
Being the following day, I was already feeling better and nearing the end game. I had no time to lose, so I headed back to the promontory, killing the numerous Vault Guardians and Crimson Lance members, which led me to the Vault.
We have finally made it. Yay!
Here Steele opens the Vault.
Well, no fucking shit.
What the hell?
Only to get her insides rearranged. Pause. What I meant to say is she got penetrated by a long tentacle. Wait, no, pause. I meant she got stabbed by...
The Destroyer.
Don't give up.
So is he like guarding the vault, or is this it?
who laid behind the Vault Gate, which meant now I would have to send the Destroyer back to its maker for the completion of the Borderlands 1 story finally, and the trophy.
No. Damn. I ain't even worried about you, Kerr. Okay, maybe I am. Yes! Destroyed the Destroyer! Killed the Vault boss. Please tell me there's something more to this vault than just your boy. And off he goes.
You quite the fortune for it.
What?
Go. I'll be watching.
Hyperion.
With the story now complete, I went and ventured to my first DLC expansion because I couldn't settle for just the platinum. No, I had to drag myself through the trenches for some of these trophies, but more on that later. First, I booted up my first DLC and probably my favourite looking back on it being
The Zombie Island of Dr.Ned.
To kick off this DLC, I arrive on the island of Jacob's Cove, which has been plagued by a horrible zombie outbreak.
What the hell? A defiler.
And upon cleaning out the nearby village, I run into Dr. Ned's Claptrap unit, who tells us the location of where Ned is hiding.
Hey, I pooped right where you're standing.
What?
Throw in a few side missions in between this.
Oh.
I then make haste for his location and the first DLC trophy, that being for locating him.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed, and we're totally different people. Oh, I need a drink.
Dr. Ned, I'm helping. Why would you just tell me that you made the zombies?
I'm not much for compliments, but...
House of the Ned.
Completed the House of Ned mission.
Oh, we in it now, baby.
Later, through more story progression, I head out to what remains of Old Haven to recover some incriminating evidence on our boy Ned.
Ned's Claptrap. Ned is behind the zombies, imagine that.
Here he claims to be an evil mad scientist and what led him to start the outbreak. Don't know why bro left his incriminating evidence lying around. Anyway, I barreled through the zombies as I had to send this evidence to Jacobs, one of the main weapon manufacturers in the game, hoping they would send me backup, and for doing this feat, I would earn the next trophy. Yes, sir!
For using our state-of-the-art interstellar science magician to send your message.
No, thank you. So, what do I do? Oh, wow. Echo has been sent. Jacob's fodder.
Completed the Jacob's fodder mission.
You sent word to Jacobs and they have already responded.
Following that trophy, Jacob's response was them giving us a Claptrap unit to help us on our quest.
Oh!
And they also then assign us the mission to dispose of Ned and bring him to justice. On my way to his hideout, I then snagged the Ding Sleepless trophy.
Ding Sleepless! Earned level 40. Sorry, Ned, I cut you off. More brains.
After a short stroll, I make it to Ned's new established hideout at the mill. Here, I would have my final face-off against him for the last 2 story trophies of this DLC pack. However, I would still need to farm brains to fully complete this DLC. But more on that later.
I feel like a boss fight is coming up, bro. Here we go.
You smell like popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
Dr. Ned. Turns out he's a bad guy. Who knew? Wow, he just stuck the rude finger up at me. Come on out, Ned. Come on, Ned. Come on, big boy. Hey, you sleeping with the fishes now, cuh. Night of the living Ned. Killed Ned. Sort of. Oh my god. Hella right. Undead Ned. Holy fucking shit. Suck my dick.
How'd that make it in the video? What the helly?
God damn, now this is an arena. Someone said, I'm actually not afraid of you, bro. I mean, Ned. I'll just keep punching you, bro. Look, check this out. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's it, boy. That's it, boy. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh no. Well, it was nice seeing you, Ned. Bye, bud. Ned's undead, baby. Ned's undead. Killed Ned again.
Alas, my journey with this DLC had almost come to an end. All I would need now is brains, and to get these goddamn things I would have to earn headshot kills on our slightly living impaired friends. And to rub salt in the wound, there were stages to this quest, meaning I first had to get 10 brains, then additional 25, 50, 100 and finally another 250, totaling to 435 brains, which I would feed to our old mate TK Baha, but first I had to find him.
And our friend should be around here. TK's leg for the living impaired. Derp. And this is where it begins. 10 brains. So... are you saying everything I did does not count?
I could have had this ticked off playing the story, but I didn't realise I had to locate TK Baha first, as his icon didn't appear on the map. So this was my first taste of the Borderlands grind and some of the burnout that I would get playing this game. However, you the viewer watching know I completed this because I am dialed in and hella resilient, which earned me my last trophy of the DLC. Roll the clips, editor.
Shit, man, yeah, they said you should start this at the start of the DLC. That's okay.
Much later.
Brains! 100 brains.
Tomorrow for sure.
Two more. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're done. Out of the way. Oh my gosh. Move! We meet again for the last time. Brains! Completed the brains mission. Sweet. Now, could I please get a good reward for my efforts, please, bruh? Do us a solid, Mr. Baha. Oh, what the... okay, where to now?
Believe, Murph.
The Underdome.
No!
There you have it, that would close off DLC 1, and now I would head into DLC Pack 2, being Mad Moxis Underdome. Yay. If you guys want to know why this video took this long, this DLC is it. There is no story to this DLC whatsoever. All we do is meet a new face called Moxie. Here we get thrown into her arena to provide entertainment in the form of killing anything that moves. I want to say this DLC was designed to add more replayability, but god damn, ain't nobody got time for that. Here there are 5 waves in each round, and with the first trophy I was going for, I had to beat all 3 maps on their starter tournaments to progress to the other trophies. With 5 waves spanning across 5 rounds on each of these maps, that's 25 waves per map, totaling to doing this repetitive crap 75 times for the first trophy. But don't worry, I would have modifiers to make my life even more miserable.
Ring of Death. Enemies deal bonus damage. Modifiers.
At first I decided not to use that busted pistol I talked about eons ago now, but with each passing round my suffering grew more and more intolerable. In short, this is one of the worst DLCs, actually, no, stuff it. Rewind, it is the worst DLC I've ever played. I'd rather bloody complete Jimmy's Vendetta DLC and Mafia 2 again. If you know, you know.
Oh. Round 3, week 5, man. Oh my goodness gracious. I am losing multiple brain cells, bro. This is the worst DLC known to mankind. I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah. You know, bro, I give up. I'm using the pistol for this. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Oh, this DLC is gonna hurt my soul. Oh,
This DLC is gonna hurt my soul.
Turn-in. Small tournament. Completed the lesser challenge in all 3 Colosseums. Oh. Oh no. Oh, you know what that means.
That means, lads, now I would have to tackle the big 20 round challenge on each map. Still 5 waves around, but with the 20 rounds, that would now mean I would have to complete 100 waves per map. Good googly moogly. Nothing major happened on the first map luckily I tackled, being Hellburbia, which I would claim my trophy for. Even with this broken pistol I used, it still took me around roughly 2.5 hours to complete. Another note I forgot to add also is that I would be getting 0 XP for all my efforts during my time in the arena. Moxie mate, she's cooked bruv.
No, we're going pistol. Yep, bye bye. Sit down, dickhead. Come on. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah! Get the hell out of here, McLeod, bruh. Yes.
Feel like a hamster?
1300 kills, man. Like, what? Hellburbia. Completed the larger challenge in the Hellburbia Coliseum. Oh, look at that. Juicy. Juicy, juicy. Okay, get me out of here.
Hellburbia felt like it took an eternity for me as I was fighting everyone around the same level as I. How I managed to make it significantly easier on myself is I would then use my second controller and sign in on my lower level account, and if I had him host the game for me, I'd be fighting dudes significantly lower and at an easier level, making it a walk in the park for the other 2 maps to come. But at this stage I was so burnt out, I took a break from the game, which is not something I say happens to me often, but this DLC proper cooked me. However, during this time it didn't stop me from looking elsewhere for enjoyment for a while. Yes, a while.
Okay, stop pushing the fucking trolley, man. Buy my own car, you know?
That's a bit close. Bro.
Wait, who took my stem? I don't know. Tyler, every time, bro, you take my stem. I literally bought a health and stamina. That's the first 2 things I bought. And there's, okay, who bought the sprint speed then? Who bought the sprint speed? Huh? Holy Jesus.
How much is it taking?
Fire straight up the ass.
Bro, that was just...
Holy crap.
No, stop twisting. Just grab the bottom of it and lift up. There you go.
Oh shit! Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. I literally warned him. Fellas, just make peace, not love. Wait, what the fuck did I just say? Grab him!
Oh, what the fuck? Alright, fine, get in the car.
I got the seat.
Wait, have I actually gone? Oh shit! Yee-hoo! Ooh, switch speed, bro. Do that shit.
And before I knew it, a month had passed, so I had to now lock in for my first trophy back, being the Angelic Ruins. I'll save you guys the pain and skip the boring 2.5 hours of pure misery I induced for this trophy. And another side note as well, since I had my second controller, I couldn't even pause my game to take breaks.
Nice. Start a wave complete. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh, is this game taking the piss? Oh no. Oh my god.
With that kerfuffle happening, I was sick of putting this DLC off, so I decided to boot up the game once more and hopped straight back into it, earning my 1 month long awaited trophy finally.
It's currently 6 o'clock now at night. Probably not a good idea doing it this late, but fuck man, I don't have a choice. I can't believe it did that. Why? Alright, so we're gonna go again. Yeah. Okay, Angelic Ruins, we're gonna smash it. Oh, blah.
3 hours later.
God damn. I've got to do the 10-second countdown. Yes. Yes, Mad Moxie,
what the
give it to
hell?
me. Pretty please. Please. The angelic ruins, bro. That is so good to see. Completed the larger challenge in the Angelic Ruins Coliseum. Get out of here. Get out
Nice.
of here. Oh,
Nice.
now I can go take a pee.
Buzzing from that dopamine hit, I was feeling pretty good heading into the last map, being Skag Gully, and thankfully nothing went wrong. It all went swimmingly, in fact, for my last 2 trophies of this atrocious, appalling DLC.
Oh my god, round 20 of 20. The boss wave, baby. Oh my good googly moogly. Oh. Wow, this DLC can kiss my one-eyed Jack. Hey, look, I don't care, bruh. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna save this. Get me out of this shitty DLC. Come on, bro. You're dead. You're dead. And the last dude, stop running. Boom. Oh, dear God. We have done it. We did it, bro. With your help. With your help. Oh, it's about to happen, lads. It is about to happen. We cooking today. Oh, that was like almost 3 hours. I think.
You've proven far more entertaining than I would have guessed.
Oh. The gully. Big tournament. Completed each of the larger challenges in all 3 Colosseums. I cannot tell you how happy I am. I want to yeet this DLC into the nether realm. The gully. Complete the larger challenge on the gully. Woohoo! Oh my good googly boogly. Yes, sir. We're out of there. Oh. I need to go pee again.
I was thrilled at this stage to be done with Moxie's DLC, and now I would head into another somewhat grindy and boring DLC at times. I can explain this all later, but for now, let me show you guys my experience with DLC 3 being
The Secret Armoury of General Knoxx.
God, I seriously messed that up.
Here, this DLC sees us travel to T-Bone Junction to help a woman named Athena who has defected from the Crimson Lance. Our job, in short, is to eliminate their bolstering presence in this region with Athena's help, and also claim their secret armory stash of goodies, but not before taking out the man who has replaced Steel, being General Knoxx. However, before I get too ahead of myself, I meet up first with a more than reliable buddy.
Details though. Hey, my man, bruh.
And upgrade my set of wheels for the challenges that lay ahead, which would reward me my first trophy of the DLC.
God damn, look at this thing. Ooh. Beep. Making a monster. Built the new car. Monster. Yes. A trophy not revolved around Mad Moxie's Underdome Riot.
Now I had the new whip, I headed out to speak with Moxie to find Athena's whereabouts.
I'm just the person to help with that.
Good God.
Anyway, back to the video. And this is where I would learn just how boring this DLC could be, as there were tons of boring driving sections in this DLC, with fast travel of course not being an option. But I soldiered on to Athena's location in time, being the T-Bone Junction prison, but in order for me to save her, I first had to enter the prison first, which took me a lot more tries than I care to say.
Blood, this DLC is shit. Blood.
I thought you said it was better than the other one.
It's good, I'm just potting out, I don't know why. It's a simple jump and I'm messing it up. Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
Ah! That's what she said. Ah. Ah.
Get in there.
Absolute knee slap of that one. Ah.
Finally making it into the prison, I then had to deal with more bandits of course, and the self-proclaimed prison warden who went by the name of Shank. My bad, I should say Mr. Shank.
You serious? Hello?
Oh man, you're dead! You're dead! Shank's gonna gut you! Shank's gonna slit your throat! Shank's gonna suck your eyeballs out of their sockets with a straw! Shank's gonna...
Oh! Shank!
That's Mr. Shank.
Mr. Shank, god damn! You're dead, bro. Yep.
Once dealing with him, I then made my way finally to Athena's cell to set her free for my next DLC story trophy, baby. Yahoo!
This revolver is litty. Damn, I love me a 480p cutscene, bro. Oh. Athena, oh snap. As if it didn't show.
Your rescue is most agreeable. Thank you. But to be honest, mostly they just wanted to do my nails and talk about boys all the time. I almost sort of liked it here. They were like the sisters I never had because Atlas duped me into killing them. Wow. That got heavy, didn't it? Never mind. I don't have time to explain everything right now. I need the teleporter straight away. Just give me the PTD.
Okay.
Meet me back
Athena out. Rescued Athena. Yes.
Sorry this thing only has enough juice for one. Athena out.
Oh, she said it!
With Athena now free, I make my way out of the prison, but not before being surprised by one of the loot midgets, there being 5 of these bugs in total for me to kill, for one of the other trophies this DLC has to offer. So I made sure to make quick work of this dude to avoid any unnecessary backtracking.
Oh my god. Why did that actually scare me?
With a meeting with Athena now set up to discuss the next step of the operation, I hop into the old reliable racer to dart across the map, but not before being greeted with a cheeky miscellaneous trophy on the way.
Speed kills! Destroyed a Lancer while on a racer. Wow, I didn't even know that was a trophy. Cool beans, brother.
With the plan now assembled, which was basically to storm the fortress and kill everything, great game, I make my way over there and bash some skulls in. However, before getting to the Armoury of Goodies, one man stood in my way, being General Knoxx, who was dealt with relative ease actually.
Oh, what the hell? It's your boy!
God damn, man.
I'm gonna get all them weapons, boy. That's 30 FPS. Doing the work, bro.
Well, that's just inappropriate timing. I got tired of waiting. It was open to be dead before you got here. I can't stand this place.
God damn.
Make you a deal. If you best me in this fight, which seems likely, maybe you could just blow the planet up entirely. Kill all of them. That's the fairest thing to do.
Knoxx doesn't like Mondays. Hey, at least he's humble, bro. At least he's humble. We are gonna kill him. Think you would have designed some helmet or something, my bro. It's gonna be your undoing. Later, my boy. Can't aim. Never mind. Later. You later, Admiral Knoxx.
I then take a stroll to the Armoury and snatch as many weapons as possible. Still a bit underwhelming, I got nothing too great from this, but nevertheless, Athena blows up the depot after we make our escape, and this tale comes to an abrupt close, giving me my story trophy.
Am I dead? That is the end of the DLC. Okay. Depot demolition. Destroyed Lance Depot. Hell yeah, brother. So that's it. Are we serious? I thought I could loot more.
Now that the DLC story was complete, I had to mop up the remaining side quests, and upon finishing up one of them, I ran into my 5th and final midget for the sneaky little buggers trophy previously I mentioned.
Just let you die now. Oh, yep, see ya, bro. What you got for me, huh? A terrible shotgun? God damn. You gotta be kidding me, son. What the? Dumpster diver? Chill out, bro. Chill out, my G. Chill out, bro. Oh, sneaky little buggers. Killed each of the loot midgets. That was the last one? Okay. Okay, bro. We got the dumpster diver. Oh, bro. Are you chilling, bro?
Nearing the end of my side mission journey, it would usually be here I would have had to have started a New Game Plus playthrough to reach level 50 and beyond, as there were also trophies tied to this DLC for reaching level 51 and 61. I knew I was taking too long with this game and couldn't be asked, so with nothing but sheer determination and a busted pistol, I made my way to Crommerax, who was well and truly over-leveled, but that didn't stop me in the end from achieving my trophy.
Level 64, goddamn. Wait. Nah. I'm doing this for the sense of achievement. Nah, mate. I'm doing this. Oh my god, wait. Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna just farm your boys for XP, bro. Hold up. It's too easy, bro. Come on, Crommerax. Daddy Crommerax. Yep. Done. Invincible! I'm so good at the game, bro. Killed Crommerax the Invincible. Invisible? How come I can see him? Yeah, get out of here, bro. I am that good at the game, lads. I did not cheat.
Since the enemies were light years ahead of me, being able to kill them gave me a stupid amount of XP, so it was pretty much a no-brainer for me to farm this area for my level trophies, as opposed to starting a New Game Plus playthrough. Roll the clips, my minimum waged friend.
Oh my god. Wait. Ding champion. Oh my gosh. Earned level 50. Yes. Good stuff, baby. 11 more levels to go. This pistol is awesome, brother. No. Okay. No. Ding, over leveled. What the hell? Oh. Reached level 51. Nice. That's another DLC trophy done, baby. So much XP. What would I do without this pistol? Probably cry. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Wait, it's okay. Yes! Ding, over level to 11. Reached level 61. This pistol is clapped, bruh. Oh my god. Pearlescent weapon, please, game? Oh my gosh, bro. The amount of XP I got. Crazy.
In between my ranking up, I quickly popped over to the world's largest bullet. Here I had to pay, I believe it's around $8 million for the tour. How I got money quick was once Cormorax died, he dropped some pretty high tier weapons, which fetched me a pretty good price. Even though I got scammed out of the tour, I didn't care as I got my trophy.
You want some, bro? Anyone else, huh? Alright, so all I gotta do is give them $8 million, and I should get a trophy if I just press square. Suck a bond every minute. Paid for a worthless tour of the world's largest bullet. Yay. Misa so happy!
Then, for all my hard effort, I had earned the last trophy of this DLC, being the completionist one, for completing every single damn quest available in this DLC pack.
Bro, this should be it. Finally. By my calculations, that park's so far away. This should be the last goddamn mission. Otherwise, I gotta go try and search for which one I've missed. Give me my trophy, Marcus. Yes, completionist. Completed all missions in the secret Armoury DLC. Yes! Oh my gosh. Marcus, you're a good man, huh? Now we move on to Claptraps Revolution DLC, whatever the hell, boy. Ugh.
This then led me to tackle the fourth and final DLC, being Claptraps Revolution. Oh boy. This DLC sees us work closely with Hyperion member simply named Blake to enact Operation Trap Claptrap Trap, as Claptrap is leading a revolt against his oppressors and wanting to achieve total domination across Pandora. Honestly understandable, yet we have to help Blake to squash this revolution, which after some running around leads me to his safe house, where we go toe to toe again with some of our once vanquished foes. Claptrap simply harvested their brains and turned them into his own machines. They honestly fight the same and there's no new mechanics here, so yeah. And once we defeated all three of his minions, I would get netted some more trophies.
Screw you, dude. Oh my dear god. Knoxx trap. Killed General Knoxx trap. Nice, bro. Get the hell out of my game, G. Get out of here, mate. I'm not even in the... Chill, Ned. Yeah, later, buddy. Ned Trap. Kill Dr.Ned Trap. Holy dooly. A roulette of trophies now. Okay, this time we're serious. No boss here. Commandant Steel, where are you? Oh, so she plays, yeah. Oh, it's like the assassin. I don't know. Oh my god, she's right there, bro. Steel Trap, holy dooly, bro. Killed Commandant Steel Trap. Bruh, folded like an omelette, yo. With Claptrap nowhere to run, we would have our final standoff where it all started in the Badlands for the conclusion of this DLC's short story and the trophy. But don't worry, I won't be seeing the last of this guy, no. There's still plenty more to come. Later, bitch. Oh yeah? You're done, bro. Muerte la revolución.
No! You'll never take your life!
Kill the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. Hell yeah. Oh.
Mark my words, I'll gut every last one of you with my bear clamps and wear your scalps as a jaunty flesh derby.
Now down to the nitty gritty of this DLC, being that it's one big RNG fest. Yep, all these trophies you see here, RNG. It's crazy to me that Gearbox thought it'd be a good idea to farm Claptraps for parts, which is fine, the only problem being the drops are horrific, and the only way to farm a decent amount of Claptraps is by seeing the final boss again, which I alluded to just before. Now, I managed to get this DLC done all in one day, and that's saying something, but I felt uneasy when people said it was taking them days to do, but the whole farming process, for me anyway, took close to 3.5 hours, luckily. Literally, all it involved was just running around the area farming the clappies that appeared for my required parts, and that was it.
Holy. Oh my god. It's so realistic! Collected 5 3D glasses. Yes sir! One down, many more to go. Good God. Gosh. Bubble Trap. Collected 15 Claptrap bobbleheads. Get in my trophy log, bro. I didn't even see that. Okay. Just mass collecting. Oh my god, no way. The lubricator. Found 25 oil cans, bro. How did I find more oil cans than pizza? Crazy. Damn, so that didn't take as long as I initially thought. Yo! Okay. Please be the last one. Yes, it was! What a party! Collected 3 panties, 5 fish in a bag, and 15 pizzas. Woo! Damn, that did not take as long as I thought. Wow. Probably like 3 hours, bro.
Just like with Moxis DLC, it hurts to summarize my boredom into a couple minutes, given how long I actually spent, but this was the last goddamn hurdle I had to overcome, and it felt great. So to cap off this DLC, there wasn't too much left for me to do. The first thing I tackled, however, was for finishing off Tannis's crazy request, being that she needed loads of clap components. These were guaranteed to spawn off dead claptrap units, and with the amount of farming I had just done, it was no sweat for this trophy.
Now that we have done an incredible amount of farming, we have more than enough clap components to give to Dr. Tannis for another trophy. And then there was one left. The Collector completed a crazy request for Tannis. Hells to the frickin' yeah, brother. Now I gotta find the last statue, and that is us done.
Then it all came down to the last DLC trophy being Taurus, where I had to find all 6 Claptrap statues. So I made haste to the last statue I needed, which I seemed to have missed earlier on, and for finding it I was awarded my trophy and could say finally sayonara to the most average vanilla DLC I have ever played.
Ain't no way, bro. Is this the one I literally ran past? No, I refuse to believe it. It was. Tourist. Found all 6 Claptrap statues. Wow, man. I'm disappointed in myself. Give us open ports for remote access. Or give us death. Freaking robots, yeah? I can't believe I missed that.
Now, with all 4 DLC packs done and never touching them again, I made my way to the main game, eager to achieve my platinum. However, I still had some work to do. The first trophy I tackled was truly outrageous. For this, I started a new game as Lilith, the Siren, and killed an enemy with her action skill once I hit level 5, which unlocked that ability.
Is there no end to my power? Okay, well, yep. Yes sir, bye. Truly outrageous. Killed an enemy with the Siren's action skill. Hell yeah, don't have to do 15.
The next character I decided to work on was Roland the Soldier, where I needed 15 kills with his turret. Whilst doing this, I also decided to complete 15 missions in co-op and got my old reliable pal to jump in,
being myself again,
which nabbed me another trophy. Luckily my buddy didn't have to participate.
Turret going out. Down in front. Killed 15 enemies with the soldier's action skill. Yes! Nice. And then there were 2 more trophies. Come on, Wendy's. I'm sick of this split screen. Surely, bruh. Yes. Yes!
Mostly anyways.
There's no I in team. Completed 15 missions in the co-op mode. Thank God. This was hella ass, bruh. Back to the lobby.
And of course, the last trophy I would need for the holy platinum ending, finally my Borderlands 1 roller coaster of a journey, was Careful He Bites, where I needed again 15 kills, but this time with our last Vault Hunter being Mordecai the Hunter.
Ah yes. I prey on the pup's gags, lurking from the dark. Bloodwing strikes from the shadows. Yeah! I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Bloodwing. Get some! Yes! Oh, Lord. Careful he bites. Oh, Borderland Defender. You have defeated all bosses and are a powerful force to be reckoned with. God damn. Oh. My good googly moogly. We have done it, bro. Borderlands 1 100%. It only took me, I think, 3 months to do. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I'm done with this game, baby. We done, we out. Out of here. Yes, sir. Now I will give my quick thoughts, rank the DLCs, and quickly talk about the future of this channel to close it off. Borderlands 1 as a game I absolutely love. The platinum disregarding DLCs is very achievable. I absolutely loved the world, the characters that we met along the way. It's crazy to me that I started Borderlands 1 in February and it's now September. I apologize. So it's crazy that I'm finally parting ways with this game. I think for what it's worth, Borderlands 1 will always hold a special place in my trophy collection, just with the sheer amount of stuff I've achieved whilst playing this game. So there's that. Yeah, if you're going for the 100%, best of luck. It's nothing too hard, just very boring at sometimes, which might cause you to get burnt out. Or maybe you're an absolute weapon and this doesn't affect you like it did me, which will lead me now to ranking the DLCs. Alright, easily without a shadow of a doubt, at dead last, you already know, Moxis Underdome. Where do I even start? Right, you gain no XP for your time and the Underdome is so boring and lifeless. I don't think I need to say any more about this as we'd be here for eons. At number 3, I have Claptraps Revolution. Again, I thought it to be pretty solid DLC, a bit basic, not much going on. There is a lot of grinding for multiple RNG trophies, which puts this DLC low as well. What wins it over for me as it at least has a story, unlike the Underdome. At number 2, I have the Secret Armoury of General Knoxx. I actually like the story and the world. It didn't win me over for one, just with the repetitive side missions at times and there being no fast travel, so you had to drive yonks to get to your next objective. But other than that, it's pretty good DLC. And one, of course, Zombie Island of Dr.Ned. I really liked the setting. Zombies were a nice touch. Besides the brain quest I had to do, everything else was awesome. I liked Ned as a villain. So that is my DLC ranking. Let me know if you agree, or if you disagree, let me know in the comments. Don't worry guys, I've almost done yapping. I just want to say thank you all for your patience, team. I absolutely love making videos and will continue to in my spare time. The Borderlands series is still going ahead, as I'll be tackling Borderlands 2 next, so stay tuned for that video sometime in the near future, and I'll also be going for Borderlands 4 now, since that has come out. I also started Gears of War Reloaded, and I'm slowly chipping away at the multiplayer when I have spare time. I definitely underestimated the multiplayer grind for that, but nevertheless, I will get there eventually. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you made it this far, guys, comment. Even flow, words rub like butterflies. All my homies love even flow, yo. Oh.